Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Nerfing Truth, where we give you honest reviews on Nerf guns and other foam blasters. Today we will be going over the Nerf Reflex, also known as the Nerf Reflex IX1 for its capacity purposes. Now, this is one of my least favorite blasters that I own. I actually got it to practice removing the air restrictor, which I have already done to this one. Now, for the packaging purposes, it retails for around $5 to $6 depending on where you find it. It comes with the blaster and currently 3 elite darts, as this is the elite version, which basically means that they took the old version and painted it blue and included it with elite darts. So don't let that fool you. It's basically goes a little bit further just because it's firing elite darts. The original is yellow and comes with the Whistler darts, the ones with the black tips on it. Now, in order to fire this blaster, it is a front loader, so you simply put the dart in the front, you slide this mechanism back. The fact that this orange part is out now means that it's ready to fire. Then you can just pull the trigger. Now, if you notice, that one made quite a loud click. The reason for that is because I have removed the air restrictor. Otherwise, this blaster is pretty silent. It's meant to be stealthy, so since the air restrictor is removed, it's now plastic hitting plastic without the actual cushion of air, which was softening the basically the firing mechanism. Now, this blaster's trigger is actually one of the more comfortable triggers to pull. It doesn't have a great deal of resistance. The grip itself, now I'm 21 years old and 6 foot, so of course my hand is bigger than an average child's. I would hope so, at least. So really you can only hold it with about, 3 fingers on there, which means that for prolonged use it's not very comfortable. So that's definitely a downside of the blaster. Really the only upside that I see of it is it's cheap, so you can practice mods if you're looking for that. But the only mod you can really practice is taking out the air restrictor, as this is a reverse plunger. Same as with the Centurion, there's just not much you can do for it at that point. So other than that, I mean, the cocking mechanism is fine. It's an interesting blaster. It's just not one of my favorites, and I don't really recommend it. But as talked about in the last video, we're actually going to give a numerical value to different things for this blaster. So let's go over that. So let's go with firing range. The effective range of this blaster, it fires about 30 to 40 feet. With the air restrictor out, you're getting a more definite 40 feet. However, it's not really worth it that much. The accuracy of, so firing range, I'd give it about, let's go with a 5 on that one, as you know, a lot of the elite blasters now go way further than that. The accuracy, since it is a front-loading single-shot blaster, it's going to have a lot better accuracy. So we'll go ahead and check that off at a 9. The reliability, it rarely jams. Actually, I've never had a jam with it. Every now and then, the cocking won't catch, and it'll actually release itself before you pull the trigger. Other than that, people have had braking issues with it. I feel that that's maybe just because it's a small blaster and easy to do different things with. So we'll go ahead and give that a 7. The rate of fire, since it's a single dart front loader, it does not have a very good rate of fire. In fact, you're firing just about every 2 seconds, unless if you're some sort of amazing speed reloader, then it's less than that. But because of that 2-second reload time, you're basically making yourself open for attack. So that's going to get a value of a 3. And then we have the capacity. This comes packaged with 3 darts. As you notice, it can only hold 1 in the actual barrel itself. So for that reason, it doesn't have a high capacity. So we'll go ahead and give that a 3 as well. That gives the overall numerical score of a 5.6 out of 10. Now, obviously, that's low on the totem pole, so would I recommend this for a Nerf for? No. Would I recommend this for a humans versus zombie game? No. Would I recommend this blaster in general? Probably not. Maybe for little kids it's fun, or for a modder just wanting to practice his air restrictor removal. Quite possibly, since it does have a low price point. But even then, this blaster isn't really worth it to me. I don't ever really use it. Alright guys, well that's another episode of the Nerfing Truth. Thanks again for joining us. I appreciate all your support and the subscriptions that I am getting. Especially those of you who have been there from the beginning, subscribing and commenting. You know who you are. I can't pronounce your YouTube name, but thank you for that support. If you like these videos, be sure to subscribe, as there's many more to come, and we will see you on Thursday for the next episode. Have a great day.